Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy route,
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11, and it.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
On the red. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, Yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Rip, 23.
We send a man in motion.
Hey, I'm gun.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Pass Cox, it's Hunter. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's another carry for Barkley. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 4th and 1.
They'll run forward with Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the 1st down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
19 Tiger, 19, let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. You're looking for Michigan there that time.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing now off the play action. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. He keeps this one himself. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners. And he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
On the red. Hey, Soko, go, let's go. 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
19 light. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw it. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 3rd down and 8. They'll throw 3rd and long. That one's caught. Jeudy has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Takes the second down snap. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Pass play on first and 10. This is a heater going deep. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Go! 60 Bison, Buffalo 18. Street. Check go.
Third and long for him here. They can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And they come up big on third down there with the set. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Lee down for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, go! There we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Putting a receiver in motion. On second down, it's Etienne. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars easy, and the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Gronk. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
The start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. This finds Bellinger. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
Back to throw now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
From the red zone on first. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Setting up to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Head, set. Viking 18.
Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
It's Barkley again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal. They need 3 yards here.
Set up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
This time he's looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
And they're going to throw it to the gun. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's out. To run it down. It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us.
Logan Brooks to kick
is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They're throwing it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down now. Jaguars going nickel. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready up! Cougar 19! Here we go! Panther 60! Panther 60!
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed left side to Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
19 Lions! 18 back! 18 back!
Third and long. They're going to throw. He's got Smith again. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Counter give to Etienne. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, run.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, Lion.
They've got a man in motion.
Take right open. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Finds Hunter downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that
Rip, 23. Silver.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Moving on into the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go. Son, son.
They go right back to ETN. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the books in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Let's go. 13, Lou.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throws. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Say, hey. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles in possession as starts. They trail, but that lead is within reach. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go. Shot.
He's going to throw this one. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Biggs front downfield to Judy. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, Parker, as they get the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 18-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Shut up. Viking 18. Go street. 60
Still sticking with the passing game. Too far out of the back of the end zone he goes. Incomplete.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Street. Street. Hey, Smack. Riggs. Check out.
Barkley going to try to smash his way in. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Trap 60. Tracking 60.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, third down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9.
70 Lion.
Yes, let's get it.
Ready.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
60, let's go now. Head to 60, head to 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Now toss it to Etienne. And he dodged the tackle. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, again to Etienne. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40.
40-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18
throw this from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Offense to the line fast.
31-yard line.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
He's got it near the 8. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.